Hope everybody is doing well today. Let me see if I can plug this in. Oh, I don't even know. They may not need to be plugged in. Yeah, they're pretty well charged. I'll plug the bum phone in because you know that one takes a long time to get cracking. Um, Hello, hello, hello. I know I look like a mess. I literally rolled out of bed, made myself coffee, and I wanted to get a live stream done before Avery woke up. Because you know how it is. So here I am. And this is as good as it's going to get for right now. Happy 4th, happy 4th. First person here is Be Wise for General. Pretty good. Looks like you have a wish that comes true around career that could be bringing in more money, a little bit more financial stability, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities is around. You've got take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Your luck changes for the better quickly. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. John, this weekend. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings are on the horizon. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Your luck changes for the better this weekend. And there is possible travel. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Not a bad weekend. Car search. Oh boy. You know what it is, in all honesty, that is really not good is the interest rate on everything. That's the problem. These car payments would not be so bad if the interest rate wasn't 11%, 14%. I mean, it's crazy. But this goes back to what I said last night. You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. It's like if the interest rate is high, you're paying a high interest rate, but you're also earning a high interest rate. If the interest rate is low, you got a low interest rate, but you're making less. I mean, nothing is, it's like when people are like, oh, it's a seller's market. Yeah, it's a seller's market if you sell your house, but where are you going? You got to buy something, right? Or you got to rent something, so you're going to take it on that end. So right now, I don't know how many dealerships I've reached out to. I mean, I was getting text messages last night from dealers at like 11 o'clock at night. It was maybe even later. But I didn't realize how many dealerships will deliver the car. Like if you're not, like one place was in Long Island, which is way too far for me. I'm not driving to Long Island, especially with my car. But they're willing to, if you do the deal, they'll bring the car to you. So anyway, I'm still searching, but let me tell you, I'm kind of afraid that the phone's going to be blowing up all day from dealers, so that's why I'm on now. This current dealership, it opens at 10, so I'll call them at 10 o'clock. Anyway, thank you for asking. You know what? It's all going to work out. I know it's going to work out, just like I said last night. It's just the in-between time, waiting for the car title to come, waiting to find out, like the Cars for Cash made me an offer on my car. Am I going to take that offer? I can't do anything until I get the title anyway, which probably won't be until Monday or Tuesday. So there's no reason for me to be anxious right now because I can't make any decisions anyhow. But I'm very stressed. Thank you for asking, though. It's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. And I just texted one of my friends because she has the summer off because she's a teacher, and she offered to help me. I think she said she would be back on Tuesday. Normally, she doesn't do this much traveling, but this summer she's got like a million trips planned. And I just texted her, like she's away now, but I'm like, are you going to be here on Tuesday? Did you say you could give me a ride if I needed it? I have to get to the I have to get to Avery's school to drop off paperwork, and I have ice skating lessons. Not that ice skating lessons can't be postponed, but this poor kid, I had to cancel it last Tuesday. I don't want to cancel on her again. So if I can get a ride, you know, Tuesday, that would be great. Anyway, let me just shut up and continue what I'm doing here. Bacon, love. Okay, when it comes to love, you've got there, she's just answered me back. Okay, when it comes to love, you've got, if you're currently in a relationship, things should be well functioning, grounded and stable, mutual respect. If you're not with anyone, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Scorpio comes up strongest. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that make a wish come true. Then you also have a Sagittarius and a Gemini around. Slow and steady wins the race, but things could be moving forward on solid ground. Not bad, not bad. Mega, love with R, what's coming? Love with R, what's coming? Things look a little slow because you have the hangman here, but there is communication, and expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be beneficial. You've got some good luck coming in, or your luck is changing for the better. Listen to your intuition and things could move forward slowly. Nat, love. Okay, you have happiness coming in around a well-functioning, well-balanced relationship, and with the Empress, you've got love and money coming in, and there could be long-term potential around current relationship if you're in one, or the next relationship that may bring the world to your feet. Now you've got here Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, then you have another Capricorn, and you have a Leo. Explore your options. Where are we? Aditya, love. Aditya. Well, you have success and cause for celebration coming in around love. If you're already with someone, your current relationship should be functioning pretty well. If you're not with anyone, there's a new journey on the horizon. Good luck is coming in. Explore your options. You've got listen to your intuition, and Aquarius comes in, a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings on the horizon. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but life is moving forward. Ina, love. Ina. Lay down the law, set boundaries. If you're currently in a relationship, set boundaries, express your wants and needs. Same thing if you have a potential relationship coming in or potentials around, express what you want because you just might get it. You've got success coming in around love. Making decisions that push your love life forward. Perseverance pays off. If you're not with anyone, water comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Amy, S and I. Things look a little slow, or like there could be some distance between the two of you with the Eight of Cups. I would say express your wants and needs around the situation because things look a little out of balance and like there may be a little bit of distance. Six of Pentacles in reverse can indicate that one person may feel disrespected or like they're putting in more effort and they're not getting back what they put into it. Fool in reverse, something may be revealed around the situation that may need to be dealt with. And with the Emperor in reverse, somebody may be trying to control the situation or the other person, so just take note of that. I think expressing your wants and needs around the situation could be beneficial. Sarah, G left a negative review. I just interpreted the cards I got. I feel he wants to listen to what he wants. My reading was my reading inaccurate, or is it him? Okay, let's see. Most of the time, look, people want to hear what they want to hear. Yeah, I don't think you were inaccurate. I think you're right. And, you know, we all do, right? You know what you want, and you don't want somebody to tell you that you can't have that. But yeah, in my opinion, you're not doing somebody service if you're encouraging something that's not working. You know, it's like the twin flame nonsense. If somebody they've chosen to be with somebody else, it's 2 years you haven't heard from them. As a person, forget about as a reader, but as a one human being to another, is it a smart idea to encourage that and say, "Oh yeah, he'll come back. He's coming back to you." Yeah, I know. I agree with you. Meanwhile, like you haven't spoken to him in 2 years and he's with somebody else. The energy of the situation is there's distance between the two of you. He's over here, and if he wanted to be with you, he would be here. Even if they break up, there is nothing that is saying he's coming to you. He could be with Sally down the street. So, but people want to hear what they want to hear, and the truth is that with free will, anything can change. I mean, I've seen it. I've had people swear up and down to me, I'm not getting back with this person, I'm not getting back with this person, and then they get back with them. You know, oh, it's over, I'm done. How many times I heard, I'm done? And then 2 days later, they're like, okay, so is it going to improve? Is he going to call me? I unblocked him. Okay, so you're not done. You're just saying that. But people want to hear what they want to hear. And if you tell people what they want to hear, you may be popular with them, but then you don't have any integrity. You know, I would rather be more realistic and have somebody be pleasantly surprised than be unrealistic and have somebody constantly living in disappointment, because that's terrible. It's terrible. But anyway. Sarah, I told him I don't see love coming in, and then he said to me, I'm a bullshit reader, that's all. I mean, sometimes there isn't love coming in on the horizon. You know, it's like eventually, like my friend, the one that didn't date anybody for 12 years, we used to see this woman, Cecilia, who was one of the funniest people I ever met. Anyway, at the time, I was back and forth with this sailor. He wasn't a sailor when I first started dating him, but then he joined the Navy, whatever. And I used to go to her. My friend used to come with me. And at one point, we had gone in there, and I was asking about the sailor, and she was just looking for a reading if anybody was coming in. And the reader said to her, "There's nobody coming in." And then she's like, "I don't see anybody here, you know, in the immediate future." And then she went on to talk about, are your parents putting in a drain in the backyard, or there's something going on with water leaking? And when we left, my friend was like, I just had a reading, and all she talked about was my parents putting a French drain in the backyard. I can't believe it. There's nothing happening in my life. But there was nothing happening. You know, sometimes there's nothing happening, and that's okay. I mean, sometimes we need to take time to ourselves. I don't know why so many people are afraid of being alone, but that may be what this guy needs at this point. Does he want to hear it? No. But do you want to go back into a dysfunctional relationship and relive some kind of bullshit that you just came out of? Like, in the scheme of your life, if you're single for 3 months or if you're single for 6 months, it is not going to kill you. It's not going to kill you. I mean, it is what it is. You know, it's like when people ask, like, am I going to be famous? Probably not. I mean, you know, like, we're probably not going to be the next Beyonce. It's just, you're probably not. Could you be successful in your own right? Yes, but do you want me to tell you I think you're going to be Beyonce? I don't think that. It's just we have one Beyonce. It's just, you know, and I just think that leading people down an unrealistic road is just not. Somebody will come in eventually when the timing is right, but now may be the time to go to school or get into shape or check in with your health or whatever the situation is. Like, there's a reason why somebody's not coming in right now. But people don't want to hear that they need to work on themselves. People are just looking for the next replacement. Okay, it doesn't work out with him, but what about him? You know, like buying a used car. Oh, I don't want that one. I want the red one. I want the blue one. All right, the blue one's so good. All right, I'll take the white one. Like, it's fucking chill. Anyhow. Let me shut my mouth and continue on here. Doll face for today. You have cause for celebration that comes in around life coming into balance. Choices and options around social activity. Fire sign is around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Perseverance pays off. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and there's a new journey on the horizon that could lead to success around business. That may not be today, but you should be feeling in the near future that you're being better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. She is Empress. I don't see the question yet. If you have not yet sent it with purple hearts. Kritika, love with Anavish. Right now things are looking a little slow or a little stagnant, or like the two of you may not be on the same page. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may help, but otherwise it looks like things are sort of at a slowdown. Red, general money advice. Well, overall, life should be changing for you for the better quickly, and more money should be coming in. Working on a side business, side project, side hustle could be successful. Perseverance pays off. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, which could make you feel relieved. Perseverance pays off, and you have new beginnings on the horizon. Maybe you're working on a creative project or creative hobby that could be turned into a side business or a side hustle. Listen to your intuition and things move forward with a divine plan. I think as far as finances are concerned, you're going to see an improvement in the month of July that you may fall into through a side business or side hobby or something. Looks pretty good. Jasmine, Nick really confuses me. He messages me to say, talk to you later. What are Nick's intentions towards me? He's a Taurus, I'm a Libra. At this point, it doesn't look as if he has any specific intentions. It looks like he may be looking at the situation like this is a well-functioning, mutual respect friendship. If you have intentions beyond that, you might want to express them to him, because I don't know that he has any specific intentions at this point of anything else, like in moving in any other direction. She is Empress. I was hoping to see if you feel that my ex Justin was ever authentic with me. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, I think he was authentic. I don't think that the whole relationship wasn't like it wasn't like a fake phony relationship. There was sincerity around it. The way that it reads is the relationship may have been well functioning while it was functioning, but then when things took a turn for the worse, it was when the relationship went out of balance, and then that's when things got bad. But at one point there was sincerity there. Love bug, love messages from S. This person could be telling you that slow and steady wins the race. They may be feeling a little bit more financially secure or grounded around finances. They may be telling you that life is moving forward towards greener pastures, or that they're hoping to travel. Life can be changing for them for the better quickly. I don't know where you are in the relationship with this person, but I'm not so sure that the two of you are on the same page as of right now. Jasmine, if I tell Nick I like him more than a friend, I would like to get to know him more, will he reject me? I don't know that he would reject you, but I don't know that he's looking for things to move forward in like a love connection as of right now. I don't know. He might kind of give you the runaround a little bit, or it might take him by surprise. I don't think that he thinks that you're interested in him that way. I think he thinks that the two of you are friends. I would try to leave out the part about you liking him or having feelings for him, and just say like, I want to get to know each other better, or like leave out the feelings part and just express like wanting to spend more time together or get to know each other better, and see where that takes you, rather than letting him think that you already have feelings, which could kind of stress out a situation if he's not there yet. Because things over time could grow organically, but a lot of times when all of a sudden feelings are expressed, the other person, if they're not there yet, they kind of like, it does not they don't get afraid, but like it kind of throws them off balance. So rather than putting that out there, I would leave that part out and see where it goes from there. I think you'll be better successful. Better successful? What kind of, who says that? Yvonne, manifesting a new job with better pay this year, will it come to pass? Before the year's end, yes, you have a wish that comes true. Amen for the rest of the week with O. Not bad. You've got good communication coming in, but other than that, you might be feeling a little bit like things are slow, and that may be a source of frustration. Nothing bad is happening. It just looks a little slow. There'll be pretty decent communication, though. Anna Maria, what will happen between me and A? If that's too broad of a question, I need something more specific. What are you looking for in the relationship? How well do you know this person? What kind of a relationship are you looking for? Like, what will happen between me and A? It's just, you can go out to dinner, or you can go for a walk. Like, a lot can happen. You can have communication come in. I just need something a little more specific. Oh, God, be wise. I feel like I was hit with a brick. M&M, love for this month. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures with good communication around the current relationship if you're in one. If you're not in one, then you have good karma coming back to you. Things are well balanced. Slow and steady wins the race, but things can move forward with either an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Pisces. Maybe even a Libra. But overall, it looks like a pleasant month. Emily, Jane and me. Jane and me. Listen to your intuition, expressing your wants and desires around this situation. Things can move forward towards greener pastures. Slow and steady wins the race, but you should be spending time together, and there should be pretty good communication in the month of July. Lucky, outlook on when I move into a new apartment. Pretty good. Strong, confident, successful. KK, is RF currently single or no? Is RF currently single? I think this person is single, but I think that they have choices and options around them, or they could be talking to people, but I don't think that they're in a committed relationship right now. Migu for the next 3 days. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and personal relationships should be functioning better. You may be spending time with a Cancer or a Virgo. Yvette, love for July. Empress, well, you got the Empress and the Magician, bringing in love, money, new opportunities. That's taking you to a place where you're feeling relief around love. You got a Capricorn here. You have happiness coming in around love. If you're not in a committed relationship, I would explore your options, because you also have Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Pretty good. Pretty good. Stephanie, will my next job be offered to me by someone, or will I find it on my own? I think you're going to find it. Can-Chan for the next 48. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You could be spending time with a Leo, a Pisces, or an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But happiness, or something is happening that makes you happy. Plus, you may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Life comes into balance, and you're making decisions that push life forward, not looking back on the past. It looks like a good couple of days. Nav, general for tomorrow. For tomorrow, old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. There could be good news that comes in around finances. Andrea, hello, hello, hello. Does my father Hector, who passed in 2019, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, have anything urgent to let me know about living situation, please? My daughter and I are homeless. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. All right, let's go to the spirit cards. Oh, I'm getting chills. This world is in a real shit show shape, let me tell you. Ace of Earth, an inflow of abundance, a promising business adventure, important documents or contracts. King of Air, brilliant, impartial, professional, and diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. The Wheel, Archangel Michael. A time of positive change. A situation is suddenly moving forward. Fortune is on your side. I hate to say this because it sounds so cliche, and everyone's been saying it to me. It's going to work out. It's going to work out. You have new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. More abundance is coming in. Speak your mind. Don't be afraid to put out into the universe exactly what you need, because you just might get it. And I got to take the same advice for myself. It's so frustrating, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Things are going to work themselves out. I don't know why we got to go through such difficulty, but it's true. Like, you hate hearing that, but it's the truth. It's going to work itself out. I'm sorry for the rough time. I totally understand. It's a scary shit show, this world. Scary shit show. Divine 8, career and money. Well, you have life moving forward towards greener pastures, and the hard work that you put into your career will come back to you and pay off. Don't be afraid to roll up your sleeves and get the job done, because with the Magician, it's bringing in new opportunities that lead to success. So wherever you are in your career, things should be moving forward, and you should have more money coming in. PG for the next 48 hours from now. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Growth, change, and transformations coming in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with a Scorpio, and old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life moves forward. Take time, if you can, for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Mihak General for the next 2 weeks. You may be planning travel, new beginnings around the horizon, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have choices and options that come in around work, school, or business, or finances, and life could change for the better quickly when you walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Starfall, General. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Old wounds heal, and you're no longer holding yourself back. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success around finances improving. You could be planning travel, possibly a road trip, and romance may heat up. If you're currently with someone, it could lead to you got commitment here. If you're not with anyone, you could have commitment coming in with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly a Gemini. Samantha, they're the best times when time stands still. Yeah, when time stands still for a bit. You know what I find helps, and you can't do this all the time, but I find that time slows down a little bit when you break your routine. Like when my dad came in from Florida and I wasn't doing my regular routine, I feel like it kind of slows time down. But it's not, it's not always easy to have people visit or go visit somebody. But I feel like that kind of slows time down a little bit too. Mrs. H for today. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Oh, this phone woke up. This phone takes an hour to charge to wake up, and then it stays on for 5 minutes. G Star, do you see my visa extension approved before July 9th? I'm a Gemini. That could happen. That could happen, yeah. You got about a 70% chance, yes. Bailey, general for the weekend. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with an Aries. Focusing on a side business, side project, side hustle, or coming up with an idea or a way of making extra money. Could be bringing in extra money over a long term. It may not be immediately, but you may get the idea this weekend. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Negativity moves into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Should be a decent weekend. Maybe nothing super exciting, but pretty good. Oh no, did I screw up the list? Hope I didn't screw up the list. Emily, general for July. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings around the horizon. You've got choices and options that come in around social activity, and you could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it, which is positive. You may have a Cancer coming in. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Set boundaries. Life moves forward, and you're ready for it in July. Pretty good. Zufan, current feelings and next actions of Zurich towards me, or Zurak. This person may find you to be grounded and stable, kind-hearted, caring, sincere, down-to-earth. Communication comes in or communication picks up, depending on where you are with communication. But overall, there may be like a slow and steady improvement around this connection in the month of July. Andrea, current energy for my daughter's godmother. I don't know what I did to her. I don't feel welcomed here. I feel weird around her. You know what it is? I don't think it's anything that you did. I think that it's just there's a change or a shift around her. Maybe with the current situation, we're feeling like things are not functioning for her the way that they used to. She may be somebody who's very used to her routine and the way things are, and may feel a little bit like things are a little upside down, and it's making her a little anxious. And she also may be feeling stuck and stagnant, and also be wondering like what's going to happen in the near future, maybe causing a little bit of anxiety. I think it's going to work itself out, though. I can understand feeling weird around her, but I think it's going to blow over. I think it's going to blow over. I don't think it's anything that you did specifically. I think it's more about her. Like, you know how people are just so different? And I'm sure that I irritate people but doing things that I don't even realize. But some people notice things and other people don't. Like, for example, I'm on the board and there's 5 of us on the board. And when we first had, like, the landscapers came for the first time for this year, the one girl said, she's like, it looks like shit, I'm going to complain. And then the other woman agreed. She said that she noticed that there was something that she didn't like either in between two of the buildings. And I thought, shit, I didn't even notice. Like, I didn't, if you didn't call it out to my attention, like, I think everything's fine. So some people notice things that other people don't. Somebody else was saying that they thought that X, Y, and Z looked sloppy in whatever building. And it, to me, when I looked at it, I'm like, I thought that it looked fine. But it's just like how different people are people are different, you know? And I think that it may be something along those lines. Like, she may do things one way, or maybe used to something, or she's noticing something that you're oblivious to, or so, whatever it is, it's just not gelling, but it's not going to be forever. And things will go back to normal. Okay, which one here? This is the paid one. Samantha General, I think that may be where I am. Samantha General. Love could be heating up for you or changing for the better quickly. If you're currently in a relationship, things look good. If you're not with anyone, all of a sudden that may change and a wish could come true. If it's something that you're looking for, you have a Pisces, a Gemini, and a Libra around. You've got money coming in, finances are improving. Listen to your intuition. I mean, things look good. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Not bad. Ripping deep. Well, I have financial gain from RS in July. Yes, you should. New love, love. Life moves forward towards greater pastures. Choices and options come in around love. If you're currently with someone, current relationship looks good, but it may be a little bit slow. If you're not with anyone, you have a Pisces and a Scorpio coming in. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. You also could have a Virgo here. So there are your choices. Not bad. Something happens around love that makes you happy when success comes in, but don't be afraid to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you in order for new doors to open. Anna Maria, what will happen between me and A? We just met and we're currently talking. Will something meaningful develop between us? If you keep the relationship well balanced, you have opportunity for things to strengthen and move forward around romance. Yeah, it's important though to keep things in keep things well balanced between the two of you, and things could move forward pretty stable. There's potential. Anthony, when will I hear from M Company and what will they say? You could hear something before the end of this month or maybe within the next 5 to 6 weeks, and it could be to set up an appointment or an interview or to move forward. It may be like a conversation around getting your career to move forward, but it may not be a job offer immediately. Hello, any important messages from my spirit team? Emperor, Archangel Michael, organization and logic, structure, discipline, and leadership. Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Six of Water, memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Ivo, please confirm, is the lengthy legal battle Ryan MB is facing due to karma, stealing from me and others? I can't comment on somebody's karma. There's too much that goes into karma. One situation doesn't equal karma. So I can't answer that question. Yeah, I can't say that. Karma is too complex, and it doesn't usually come back in like an eye for an eye kind of a thing. It could actually happen over lifetimes. So I can't answer yes or no to that. Pallavi, love. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you lay down the law, set boundaries. You could have a Cancer coming in. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Romance heats up that leads to success. You might have choices and options around love. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A Sagittarius comes in. Amy, love or romance for the upcoming 2 weeks? Love for the next 2 weeks. You've got good luck coming in, new beginnings on the horizon. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around current relationship. If you're in one, growth, change, and transformation. If you're not with anyone, there could be a Scorpio coming in. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. You may end up shutting the door on people, places, and things that no longer serve you and moving forward when it comes to love in the next 2 weeks. Emmett, I got hit by an anxiety attack in the meeting. I hate it when that happens. Was it clear that you had anxiety? Let's see. Probably not. I don't think anybody knew. Girly, happy 4th. Finances in July. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You have growth, change, and transformation for the better in the month of July. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Money is coming in. Listen to your intuition, and you may be working on a side business, side project, side hustle that could be bringing in extra cash in July. Pretty good. Dr. Sony, general overall reading for me. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success around work, school, or business. The world is at your feet. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A new journey begins. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel. My plan for today, Anthony, I don't know yet. I have a couple of different options. But because I need to buy a new car, I think I may just choose to stay here and do live streams. We'll see. Oh, you know why? Because just my anxiety is so high. I don't know if I'm going to have a good time if I go anywhere. And it just may be better for me to, rather than I got to take the car seat out and we got to put it in somebody else's car and it just right now I'm not feeling like it's really worth it. From my complex, you can usually see fireworks going off, so we'll do that. And Avery, if she I gotta take the car seat out. I have such stress that I just can't deal right now, so I just may choose to stay here, and it's fine. Yeah, I just may do that. It really depends on how well behaved Avery is. I lied to her and told her the pool was closed because I can't take her to the pool on a holiday weekend. I just can't deal with all those people. I can't. I'd rather be here in this little closet and just work if it's possible. There are fireworks, yeah, and from here you can pretty much see them, and we're probably going to have it all weekend. So you know what? It's fine. It's fine. And I know that I have to stop beating myself up over this, but I still keep, like, that's an issue that I have, like, blaming myself. Like, when the bitch at Volkswagen couldn't get the mileage up because there's obviously something wrong, I didn't question it. All of a sudden needing to put oil in it more frequently, I didn't question it. I should have said something. I should have, but you know, and then like I'm walking around the house and I'm seeing stupid shit that I bought, and I'm like, did I really fucking need to buy this? Buying this kid, like I told him, like I can't buy you junk anymore. I just can't. But you're like walking around and saying, like, did I need to buy this? Like, did I need this lava lamp? You know, and then I'm like beating myself up, and I'm like, I just can't beat myself up anymore. Shit happens, and you know something? Oh, somebody's calling me. I bet you that's a car dealer. You know what? I'll call them back. It's in Philadelphia. So they're going to have to deliver the car. What the hell else is that ringing? That phone rings now too? Um, the Philadelphia one would have to deliver it, and I don't know what that charge would be. I'll call them back when we're done. But I got to let it go, is what I'm saying. I got to let it go. It'll work out. It's going to fucking work out. I'm just one of those people, and I know that they say that it's like a trauma response, but I don't like people helping me. I don't want anybody's help. I don't want anyone to give me a ride. I don't, please. I just want to do things myself, and not having a car has like taken my independence. And all I can do by myself right now is walk to the pool, which we're not going to do on a holiday. Oh, no way. Anyway, let me shut up and continue. Butterfly, I get the feeling Veronique does not like me no matter what I do. Is that true? Okay, let's see. Uh-huh. You know what it is? It's not that she doesn't like you. I think that she's a little bit intimidated and jealous of you. So, you know, it almost may be like she's got kind of a sour grapes attitude. Yeah. You know what? I would try to just let it go. You be cordial to her, be decent to her, and it's her problem, not yours. And you know, it's unfortunate if you're feeling like you've done something you haven't, and it doesn't matter what you do until until she heals the bullshit inside her that's making her feel jealous. Yeah. So it's not you. I'm in. E told S felt a bit that she felt a bit bad in the beginning when I started and then got better. Her comment made me feel worse. I knew I should not beat myself up and be able to heal social anxiety. Listen, we've got it. You know, it's the truth. Just like I was saying, you can't beat yourself up, especially for something that somebody else was feeling. So E told you that she felt E told she felt it a bit in the beginning. Okay, so she felt like she could sense that you were having a little anxiety. Don't worry about it, because some people may be more sensitive to picking up other people's energy. Like, I probably would have picked it up too, but my brother probably wouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people, they pick it up, other people don't. Sometimes I don't even have to be near. Like, I told you the story about my neighbor was walking in her house, and I knew that she didn't want to be bothered, and people were like starting small talk, and I wasn't even close, and I could sense that she just wanted to be left alone. Not everybody's that sensitive. So you know what? Don't beat yourself up over it. A lot of people suffer from social anxiety. Most people hate meetings. Most people hate talking in public. Just let it go. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, did I skip FMC? FMC usually does, yeah, repost it, thank you. Usually does PayPal. No, being able to drive yourself wherever you want without asking anyone gives you a form of yeah, it does. And but I also sometimes feel like the lesson for some of us that feel like that might need the lesson may be you have to learn how to ask for help. And that's just something I don't want to have to feel like I owe anybody anything. But meanwhile, like how many people have I helped? It's just, yeah, I get it. FMZ, Alex's next actions towards me. Um, there's going to be communication that comes in probably relatively soon. It brings in happiness. So you may be feeling like communication is either coming in quick or it's picking up fast. It leads to happiness. Not bad, not bad. There could be an improvement around the situation on the near horizon.
Mom!
Yeah,
What are you doing?
I'm doing a live stream. What are you doing?
Sleeping.
Okay. Sleep until 9:30. By Shelley, why am I in procrastination state and not moving forward with the work that I need to do? What should I do about it? Okay, it could be anxiety. That happens to me too. Like feeling anxiety or feeling like you have no energy or procrastinating sometimes is a response to feeling overwhelmed. So the best thing to do is make a list of small things that you need to get done. It could be stupid things. I need to get out of bed. I need to clean the bathroom, whatever it is. And then once you start moving, what's in motion will stay in motion and there'll be growth, change, and transformation. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. All about Maine for the rest of the week. I wonder if that guy did they leave me a message? For the rest of the week, lay down the law, set boundaries, new beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You can have choices and options that come in around social activity. Let's see what they say. Um, yeah, not a bad weekend. Not a bad weekend. I got to look at the astrology again. When I looked at it before, it wasn't that great. There was some, Saturn turning retrograde could kind of. Olivia, tomorrow, Friday. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. New beginnings are on the horizon. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You've got the world at your feet. You have the world at your feet. Happiness comes in or something happens tomorrow that makes you happy. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Butterfly, is my mom, the Libra, still happy with partner G Aries? No. Not 100% happy, a little bit undecided. could possibly be coming to terms with things, maybe with that indecision. Melissa, can I ask what's coming in for me this weekend? Negativity moves into the past. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Now, something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, listening to your intuition, and you've got, like, things are well balanced, or personal relationships may be functioning very well this weekend. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Money comes in. Probably not this, probably, well, maybe this weekend, but that may not be until, like, maybe over maybe the next 2 weeks. Could be spending time with another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan is possible. Empress is bringing in love and money. I can't swear it's all going to happen this weekend, but it's on the horizon. Girly, JM's traits good and bad. He's Cancer. Genuinely a happy person. Somebody who's smart, intelligent, down to earth, well balanced. Could be a little bit moody, typical Cancer. Could be sometimes a little difficult to deal with, or maybe have like bad mood swings. What do you got to tell me?
It's Independence Day.
It's Independence Day, yes.
Right now?
Right now. Could be kind, caring, sincere, sometimes a little deceitful, a little bit self-protective. Sometimes may put his wants and needs before others. A lot of people are like that. And it's probably not a bad characteristic. Maybe humble and down to earth. I mean, overall looks pretty good. Overall looks pretty good. Avery, what's Independence Day? I told you last night what it was. It's what?
Making potion.
It's making potions?
Yeah.
No, that's what we do here. Independence Day is the day that we declared our independence from England. Remember? I told you last night when we were walking Cyrus. You don't remember?
No.
Do you know what England is? Okay. Do you know what USA is? Okay. You're going to have a lesson with Uncle John. He's going to give you the rundown. My brother loves history. I like history too, but I'm a little bit more of like a nostalgia kind of a person rather than like a history buff. Gemini for the next 24. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You could be feeling a little bit more financially secure. A new journey begins. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You've got take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings are on the horizon. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Not bad. You know what just hit me? I don't know who needs to hear this. Maybe we all need to hear this. When somebody wants something, you're going to hear from them. Because I got to tell you that it's not taking long for these car dealers to call me back. I mean, I hit send on a request and then the phone blows up. And I'm like, wow, when somebody's looking for something, they're going to reach out. When somebody wants to talk to you, when money's involved?
Mom, look.
Oh, yeah.
I sang of him.
Oh, that's very nice. Leo Moon says hello, Avery.
Hi.
Divine 8 is my sister's boyfriend. Oh, the Pisces intentions to marry her or play with her and waste time. Okay. Their intentions are not to waste time. However, like they're not looking to play games. They seem to be happy and content with the way things are. Are they thinking about marriage at this very moment? Probably not, but there is opportunity for things to move forward. I think that the intentions are pretty good as of right now. I would say even though marriage may not be on his mind immediately, he's pretty sincere.
I see ya. Come on. People, I see ya. This side, guys. Cutie side.
I did that one. Maggie, journal for tomorrow for Friday for my daughter. Maybe feeling a little bit stressed out about something, but things move forward towards greater pastures quickly, and that brings in relief if she listens to her intuition. She could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Something out of the blue, fun and exciting may happen with the Fool. And she could come up with an idea or for a side business, side project, side hustle. Not bad. Not bad. It's been at least 8 years. Holy God. Yeah. I mean, it's he's not looking to waste time, but it's just like he's not thinking about marriage. I mean, 8 years is a long time. I mean, she's laying down the hammer. That's what I would suggest since it's been so long. Okay, Purple Pine Man, that one is okay, so don't let him get, because that's the only one we have left, okay?
Why?
What do you mean, why? Because he ate the other one.
Sorry.
No, he didn't eat sour grapes. Remember last night he ate the other Purple Pine Man? He chewed it up, remember? Sour grapes is fine. My kid likes the villains the best. It's Purple Pine Man and sour grapes. I just tell her that they're their parents. Right?
Yeah, because. But I don't really look for the because I have the purple mustache.
He has a purple mustache, but he's got a mustache like Pop Pop, right?
Not over him.
What?
Not over him.
Get over him? Is that what you said? Get over him. You over the Purple Pine Man?
Didn't say over him.
You're over him.
I sing on him.
Oh, Avery, you're too much. Here, you want to watch cartoons?
Yeah.
What do you want to see? What do you want to see?
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Mama, guess what?
What?
I was taking the morning stretches.
All right.
I think these stretches.
Oh, do your morning stretches. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I was doing now.
Oh, good.
My legs have arms.
Fauna, should I call Vil off and move on with my life as there is no commitment? If you're looking for a committed relationship, yes. If you're happy and content with not being committed and being in the situation that you're in, that's your choice. You could choose that. You're the one that comes to the crossroads, so you need to make that decision. The cards can't tell you what to do, but I don't see commitment coming in with the Two of Cups in reverse. Divine, love for me in July. Details, let's see. So if you're currently in a relationship, things should be functioning well because you've got the Two of Cups here and you've got the Nine of Rods, which could be bringing in relief around things moving forward to a place where you're content. If you're not with anyone, well, even if you are with somebody, listen to your intuition, and perseverance and consistency around the situation pays off, along with good communication, laying down the law, setting boundaries brings in success. If you're not with anyone, you have choices and options coming in. You've got a Gemini and a Cancer, or maybe it's somebody that's born on the Gemini Cancer cusp. You also have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that lead to success. A Libra may be coming in. If no Libra shows up, it may be good karma is headed your way. Life is coming into balance. Empress is bringing in love and money. So if you're not with anyone, through divine guidance, your love life should be moving forward, possibly even with a Sagittarius in the month of July. But if you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning very well. Moving forward with divine guidance, slow and steady wins the race towards greener pastures. If you're not with anyone, explore your options leads to success with long-term commitment around the situation, even though the commitment may not come in July. If you're not already with somebody, the person may come in, and they could be a Sagittarius or a Gemini or a Cancer. Hey Avery, what do you feel about the Uber driver?
Scared.
Scared. You're over him?
Yeah, I'm over here.
Oh, you're over him too?
But Mommy, does the Uber travel live in the building?
He does not live in this building. He doesn't even live in this town.
Well, no, that's his town.
He lives in the next town over.
But which car does he have?
I don't know what kind of car he's driving these days.
Is he driving back and forth?
Yep. Gemini for the next 24. Did I do Gemini? No, right? Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You have a water sign around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and another Gemini. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward towards greener pastures, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Avery, I heard you. You don't have to keep saying it. You don't have to keep saying
I'm
it.
tired. I'm thirsty.
You're tired and thirsty? You have a lot of problems. All right, I'll be right back.
Think.
I'm going to get some more coffee, and I got to pee, too, so...
I got to drink before I did.
Oh, you're using him as a... You're a good boy, Cyrus. You really are.
What are you laughing at?
You're using him as a TV singer?
Yeah.
he leave his mat or shower? Go lay down. Go be a TV stand for Avery. Lay down in mommy's bed. Complaining about having anxiety and then I'm getting more coffee. That's the right thing. Oh my God, Zara. Okay. All right. Be careful. Actions of Thomas Lieber towards me after the breakup we had yesterday. No contact now, and I won't be reaching out. Yeah. Okay. Butterfly. Why do I not want to deal with people anymore as I got older? But that's none of us do. And helpful, and now I'm very blunt and detached because that's what life does to you. Yeah, so like the older you get, the less toleration that you have for people. I totally get it. I'm the same way. I think all of us are. Through growth, change, and transformation and life experience, you realize that you just don't need other people so much and you're less tolerant of bullshit. It's the way most of us evolve. Now, there are some people that are more needy and they're willing to, like I see people stay in relationships with people that are, they're not faithful, they're not happy, but they don't want to be alone, and it's like a codependent kind of a thing. In my opinion, only my opinion, is that's not as healthy as, say, being more independent and not having the toleration for people. But I get it. You don't want to sweat the small shit anymore as you're getting older, and every little drama is just not worth it. I don't think it's a bad thing to an extent. I think it becomes a bad thing if you totally start to isolate yourself and you don't talk or deal with anybody and it's only you. But if you have a small group of friends or family members that you can rely on and that are there for support, I think that's all you need, and I think you're fine. I just think it's life. He has something sharp?
Yeah.
What does he have?
Dad, just sleeping.
Cyrus, what do you got? Come here. Cyrus. Oh, that's okay. That's not in such sharp. Zufan, will I get a stable job in July? Yeah, I think so. I think so. You have opportunities coming in. So you may even have choices and options around a job in July. Where am I here? Tammy M for general love. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. If you're not hoping to hear from anybody in particular, somebody new could come in. Cutting away people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Your love life can move forward with new energies sometime this summer. That may be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or a Sagittarius. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. With the Empress, you've got love and money coming in. Not bad, not bad. Stephanie with the PH for career. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. However, you are moving forward towards greener pastures where teamwork is involved. Things are moving forward. You're ready for it, and it leads you to things changing for the better quickly. Not only around career, but or job kind of a thing. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected. You may be working on a side business, side project, side hustle that also could be bringing in extra money. It may be slow and steady wins the race, but over time it could be quite successful. Con, happy 4th. What is taking SO companies so long to reach out to me for the second interview? Is it because they don't want me anymore, or is it because of the holidays? Okay, let's see. I actually think it may have something to do with the holiday. I'd give them a little bit more time and then maybe check in with them. You know, like maybe like Monday or Tuesday, if you haven't heard from them, reach out to them. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love for me? What's coming in love? New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Cause for celebration comes in when you explore your options. You got fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. World is at your feet. Something happens that makes you happy around love. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you or that are disappointing. You could also could have a Scorpio and a Sagittarius coming in, or maybe even somebody born around that late November, early December time period. Yalda, will I get the good news that I'm waiting for next week? That may happen. Brenda, general from today until tomorrow midnight. General for today until tomorrow midnight. Negativity moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Something happens that makes you happy around work, school, or business, or money coming in. Could be spending time with a Leo. Could be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around personal and professional relationships. Oh my God, I know sometimes being sensitive to energy it's terrible, because it's terrible to feel bad for situations where people are getting what they deserve. You know, it's like if somebody, there's a situation in my life with a family member, and this person is a little bit hard to deal with, but yet I have a lot of empathy for this person where anybody else would be like, fuck off. But I can't do that because I feel bad, and I shouldn't feel bad, but I do. And my one friend that I talk to a bitch about it all the time to her, she's like, you're just not getting it. She's like, I'm almost wondering what's wrong with you, that you're expecting her to be different. And my friend's right. Um, Joanna, general for me. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. A new journey comes in that could, a new journey could come in that leads to making more money or feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business on the horizon. You could be spending time with the Sagittarius, a wish comes true. Money comes in, finances improve, old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you have a little bit of good luck headed your way. Don't be afraid to throw out into the universe exactly what it is that you're looking for, regardless of what area of your life it is. You may be able to call it in, lay down the law, set boundaries. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Leo Moon, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings are on the horizon. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Disappointments heal and move into the past. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around personal and professional relationships. Unbreakable, general. Something happens that makes you happy around, like, that happens this weekend that makes you happy. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is will be pleasant. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and while it might be slow and steady wins the race, life is moving forward. You should be feeling a little bit more financially secure. You have a Leo and a Sagittarius coming in. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cause for celebration comes in. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You have some money coming in. Zara, it could be in the month of July. He's looking pretty worn out at this point. Like like it's like feeling exhausted or tired or drained from a situation that seems to be a constant battle. But there is communication that comes in at some point. It could be later in July. We got to wait and see. It's like right now he's kind of upset. Well, but see, the thing is like if you're both upset and the relationship isn't functioning, what are you looking for from this situation? You know what I'm saying? Like holding on to something that's not working, it's like it's just going to keep cycling around and around. So, it's not really the thing. There's no improvement here. It's like the same thing. It's like having a fight on Tuesday, making up on Thursday, fighting again on Friday. Sarah, how many cards should one pull for an accurate reading and get all the relevant information? You know what? The way that I do it depends on what the cards are. So I usually throw out 5 cards, and if I don't feel like I have the answer, I'll do another 2. I usually use odd numbers if I can, because odd numbers is like what's in motion, where even numbers could be a little more stagnant. And energy is always moving, even if it's slow. Nothing comes to a complete standstill forever, right? Eventually, even if a relationship isn't functioning, either it breaks up or it moves forward. But it usually doesn't stay right where it is forever, you know? I think you have to kind of feel like you've gotten the answer before you get, like if you feel like, okay, I got the answer, then it's time to stop pulling cards. But, it's like, it's hard. It depends what the question is. Like I say it all the time. People are like, I want love messages from Joe. I can't give you love messages from somebody that you're not in love with. Like, it's not a love relationship. You have a crush on him and he doesn't know that you're alive. How can I give you love messages? He doesn't have any. So it's like if somebody asks that question and it's like the cards that are coming out are like financial stability and travel. It's like that's not love, but that's what the messages are. So what is the relationship that we're dealing here with? Like sometimes people are not honest. They're like, what's going on with my relationship with Joe? But you're not in a relationship with Joe. Or you have a crush on this person and they're with somebody else. You know, so it's like there may be stagnancy, but it may not be stagnancy in an actual relationship. It could be stagnancy in a situation. And if you don't know what the situation is, it's very hard to give a clear answer. That's why the clearer the questions, the clearer the answer will be. Like, I have an interest in Joe. Is there potential for things to move forward? You're going to get a better answer than I want love messages from somebody who is not in love with me. You know, then the messages that are coming out, maybe what's going on in his life right now, which probably has nothing to do with you. So yeah, you kind of have to do it by how you're feeling. Girly, so I'm a bit of a storyteller, and sometimes I tell stories of my friend, myself, and our mishaps to my coworkers. Feel my tales are amusing or feel like I'm sharing too much. Oh, my father used to call me and my friend Amy Ethel and Lucy because we used to do stupid shit. Like me bleaching her hair, I told you about. For the most part, I think that they think that they're amusing. Yeah, I don't think that there's any harm in it. CG, second and I. Situation looks as if it's a little bit out of balance and there could be some negativity around the situation. Expressing your wants and needs may help things improve. Beautiful one for today. Beautiful one for today. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You got some good luck coming in. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Perseverance pays off. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Teamwork is favored, and you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Mary, General. I didn't do Mary yet, right? Growth, change, and transformation and perseverance around work, school, or business could be bringing in more money. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but life changes for you for the better quickly, and money comes in. Dr. Sony, I answered for you already. Cinnamon for me today. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You may have choices and options around social activity. Davy, General. Negativity moves into the past. Old wounds heal. You have choices and options around social activity coming in, social activity should be picking up, but there's also choices and options around like work, school, or business. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Also could have a Capricorn around. New beginnings on the horizon, and old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You may be planning travel. Butterfly, potential partner coming in for me. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Slow and steady wins the race, but the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You've got the world at your feet. Happiness coming in around love and success. Things should move forward. When they move forward, it's on solid ground. I would keep my eyes open for water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but Pisces comes up strongest, or air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Gemini comes up strongest.
I have to wash my hair.
We're going to wash your hair today, okay?
If I make sure to get any water in my eyes.
I won't get any water in your eyes, and we're going to do a deep conditioner, okay?
Give me
So, right, so that it doesn't go in your eyes. Okay, I will.
Okay?
Yep, I will.
Because it needs to be bigger,
But you know, you're playing that mushroom and the water is pouring on your head and in your eyes, and that doesn't bother you, but the shower head bothers you. Why?
because it's...
Because that makes no sense. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm not seeing the shower head anymore. Because, Mom, we can do the shower head today.
Okay, good. Really being sensitive to people's energies can be a blessing. And yep, I agree. I agree. Timon, general for this weekend. Perseverance pays off. You may be spending time with a Leo, could be spending time with a Libra. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You could have choices and options around social activity. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Bartika, love. You have a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life moves forward slow and steady, wins the race. When you lay down the law, set boundaries, or express what you want and need in a current relationship or potential relationship, things move forward slowly but on stable ground. If you're not with anyone, water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Gemini may be coming in. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You also have a Libra coming in. If you're already with someone, current relationship looks good. You're leaving the past in the past, and your current relationship will be moving forward with kind, caring, sincere energy and good karma. Dr. Sony, my boss CM's thoughts and intentions for me, next actions. May find you to be strong, confident, hardworking, focused, and down to earth. Next actions would probably, communication may come in around a new beginning. It could be a new beginning, a new project, a new opportunity of some type, and that may be sometime in late July, early August. Lima, self-care for the month of July. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Take time for rest and relaxation. Old wounds heal and move into the past when you walk away from things that aren't functioning, and you lay down the law, set boundaries. Put your wants and needs before others, and things move forward towards greener pastures. You should be doing successful things around self-care in the month of July. Samantha, why doesn't Kay reach out to me more often?
Why do you do that?
They're setting a boundary. The relationship is out of balance. So I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but you may be looking for more from them than they're willing to give, and communication stays kind of stagnant because that's the way they're managing the relationship. Charicella, who is coming soon for me in love? An air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini could come in sometime this summer with long-term potential. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You're not looking back on the past, so it's probably new energy. Somebody comes in, makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be a Gemini, or you could have two, an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and a Gemini coming in. Lady Sunshine for the next 7 days. Maybe spending time with an Aries. Perseverance pays off. Negativity moves into the past. Teamwork is favored. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Money is coming in. Finances are improving. Butterfly, I think I'm going to choose to stay home today. I think. We'll see. Maybe somebody talks me into something. I don't know. But I'm a little stressed out. Emin, what's coming? What's the overall energy around me in this meeting? Pretty good. Perseverant, grounded, stable, sincere. give me that phone, yeah.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Yeah.
It's dead. All right, what do you want to say?
Roblox. But it needs to have Snowy and Tyler in it. That's not the yellow.
What's it called?
Roblox. And then,
Tyler and Snowy?
yeah, Tyler and Snowy have to be in it. Yeah, but
Here you go.
thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. Cosmic, the other day my supervisor at the temp agency said that they're pushing me to keep me permanent in the new position after September. It's up to the COO. Will it come into fruition? It's for an administrative role.
That dog was so cute.
That could happen. Yeah, that could happen. Twin Flames, I feel like there are no other places for me to apply. I'm kind of lost. I don't think anyone will take me at this point. Well, perseverance makes a wish comes true. Lay down the law, set boundaries, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you have good karma on your side. So maybe something will come through, last minute. Let's see what happens. According to the cards, you're not at a loss yet. You haven't hit a dead end. So good luck with everything. Where am I? I think I'm up to butterfly A for general. Butterfly A for general. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially secure through teamwork. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Life is moving forward towards divine guidance. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. You're not looking back on the past. New beginnings are on the horizon, and something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it's positive. The sunshine did. Cancer Sun, does M know that I had a mental breakdown yesterday? How does she see me? I don't think this person knows. May find you to be strong, confident, down to earth, stable, sincere, hardworking, and focused. Tiffany, when will I get a great job? I've been applying. You could have a great job come in sometime between August and October. Jen, readings. May I have the next 24 hours reading for my friend? He's a Gemini. He's walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve him. He could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and then another Libra, or the air sign may be a Libra. Maybe feeling grounded and stable around finances. There could be a new job or business opportunity that comes to him. The hard work he puts into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. His life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Yellow, love for the next 5 days. Something should happen that brings in happiness and success after anxiety moves into the past in the next 5 days around love. If you're with someone, things look good. If you're not with anyone, you could have choices and options. You could have a Taurus around. You could have a Virgo around. You could have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Relationships should be functioning well over the next couple of days, or potential relationships. Cosmic, do you still see Keith reaching out to me? Yes, you'll hear from him at some point. Shania, what was Tyra's thoughts and feelings towards me after seeing me last night? It kind of feels neutral, like there's not thinking about much. So I don't know what happened between the two of you. May feel like things are grounded and stable, happy, content, or pleasant, but nothing really has changed for the like there hasn't been much of a change around the situation since seeing you last night. Kind of stable, mutual respect, down to earth. Twin flames, general.
But I'm waiting to wait. Where's that cat?
Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly a Leo. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Something happens that makes you happy with the sun. Not bad. Not bad. Is there anyone here I have an answer for yet? Sarah, 5 cards enough for how someone feels? Yep, I think so. Yeah, I think so because, yeah, in those 5 cards you could get enough. Yep, and if for some reason you don't, I would pull 2 more. Poochu, any new love coming in? Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and feeling ambitious, things could move forward with a Scorpio or a Cancer. Yeah. Walking away from people, places, and things. So something or somebody may be energetically holding you back, and when you cut away that energy that's keeping you stagnant, things will move forward quickly. Rishi, general. Disappointments heal and move into the past. A wish comes true. You've got success coming in around work, school, or business. New beginnings on the horizon. What was that just fell over? Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. Zara, I'm going to try to come back on later this afternoon, like maybe 2 or 3 o'clock, something like that. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Mel, weekend read. For the weekend, you could be listening to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures with choices and options around social activity, feeling better compensated, better respected, too, around personal relationships and possibly business if you're working this weekend. If not, it would be personal relationships. You could feel relief around getting good news around work, school, or business. And then you have take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You may even have like company over or entertaining at home. Money comes in. Not bad.
Fell off the TV.
What did?
The expensive dolls.
The expensive dolls? Okay, I'll take care of it. Thank you. Thank you.
It fell sideways.
It fell sideways?
Yeah.
Kelly had a DLM feel when he had seen MSM. Okay, grounded and stable. The relationship looks like it's out of balance. One person may want more from the other person than the other person is willing to give. And like one person maybe, I don't know what the situation is, but it looks like one person may be kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and the other person may be trying to like make a long-term relationship happen, and that person could end up getting disappointed. Marita, how will my placement work? Placement where? What are we talking about? What area? Is it like a job thing? Job placement? Okay, let's see. Like, are you working with like a recruiter or a temp agency or something like that? You're not looking back on the past decisions are being made that push things forward towards greener pastures when somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. So you're going to find something that is going to be a very good fit. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys maybe around 2 or 3 o'clock Eastern. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice day, and a happy 4th if you're celebrating. Bye-bye.